Hello everybody. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Aquarius for the entire month of August. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you might have coming up for you this month and see how you can also use that to your advantage, right? Because what's the point of knowing all this stuff if you don't take advantage of it and use it. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. Okay, this card definitely wanted to fly out. This is the Four of Cups. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want, leave a comment. Okay, so I do pre-shuffle my decks. That way I don't have to spend all my time shuffling in front of you, wasting your time. So let me go ahead and do this. All right, so we've got one card, the Four Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Nine of Challenges. And for your opportunity, we have the Death card. So a lot of stuff to release. And for your challenge, we've got the Magician. All right. So we've got three major arcanas. We've got the Sun, the Death card, and the Magician. All right. So let me go ahead and show you how I read. And this is your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below, this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. We've got your opportunity and your challenge. And I am a psychic, and how I read is I feel the vibration of the cards in addition to reading the cards themselves and getting downloads. So sometimes you might hear me stutter, or if there's a moment of silence, it's because I'm getting a download and I'm having to translate it so that I can articulate it better to you. So this is what I have for you for your recent past. We have the Four of Cups. So a little bit of boredom, a little bit of apathetic energy. You're missing some gifts and blessings from the universe because you're bored and you're apathetic. You're also in a little bit of a low vibrational energy here. So then we've got your present energy. We've got the Ten of Swords. So you're still feeling it. This is known as the card of ruin. And it's the good news about these tens is that when they come up, you know, it's as low as you can get, and all you can do is go up from here. So whatever it is, it's come to an ending for you. And this is the Suit of Swords. So this is thoughts, words, ideas, whatever you've been pursuing intellectually maybe, or whatever your ideas, or even a dream, it's really come to an end. And now it's time for you to create a new one and move on. And I'll get some clarifiers in just a second. Okay, and then for your near future, I mean, look, you've got a 10, and now you've got this love interest coming in. And this could be a friend, it could be a new partner coming in for you, it could be a career. It could be, I even say this a lot of the times, that this is also something where maybe you've made peace with yourself, because this card can also mean having a truce. And maybe what's going on with you here is that, you know, you're mad at yourself. Maybe there's some self-hatred. You're frustrated. Something you tried didn't go through. Don't beat yourself up over it. Have a truce with yourself. It's okay. I mean, you tried. You were doing something. It didn't work. That's okay. Pick yourself up and move on to the next thing. Time is short. Do not waste it, you know? So get out of this energy and go into this love vibration that's being presented to you, because this is about love and intimacy and friendship. And, you know, this is not the Lover's card. It's not a major arcana, but this is, it's similar. It's not the same, but it is similar. So definitely see that coming for your near future. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers to get more information on this. And like I said, my decks are pre-shuffled. So we've got beautiful. We've got the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Swords. Let's scoot this over a little bit. Give me more room. I've got the Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the World card. So really, you know, you have to deal with this energy, with what's going on for you. And this is your recent past, your present, and your near future. So this type of, in your recent past, this type of boredom, this apathetic behavior, which is also causing you to being a low vibrational energy, and it's causing you to miss these gifts and blessings from the universe. So whatever has put you into that situation, you know, some of you are able to pull yourself out of it and some of you aren't. I'm getting that there's a split here between the people that are watching this, Aquarius. I'm getting that some of you have chosen love and some of you have chosen fear, is basically the bottom line. And the people that chose love, you've got self-love, self-compassion, and you're really opening your heart up to be able to move forward with what it is that you're pursuing. You're able to, you know, really, I can't emphasize that enough. You're literally able to open your heart up so like when people run into you, they feel this beautiful, open heart, high vibing energy. So for part of you, you're able to do that. For the other part of you, you went into this fear mode, and I think you doubled down on this boredom and this apathy. And you're missing these gifts and blessings. And I think that it went on for so long that it threw you into this type of fear mode where now you feel a sense of loss, a sense of regret. Maybe some of you even broke your own heart with something you were trying to do and it really didn't go the way you wanted to and you went down. So now we've got this kind of split going on between the people that are watching this video. Because if you're watching it, you're part of my tribe, right? Because we all resonate with the people that we watch. And so we've got this ruin, this Ten of Swords energy. And again, like I said, some of you have this love vibration and it's showing right here. So the half of you have this. It's really a strange reading. So half of Aquarians have chosen the path of love and the other half have chosen the path of fear. It's a really interesting reading. So there is a split between you. So here you've got this Queen of Cups, this loving and also very spiritual person that came out of this, and the other one came out to be fear. And now in your present energy, when you have like something that you've been able to put to rest, you know, it bottomed out, it's over, it's done, and now you're going to pick yourself up and move on to something else. You know, again, we've got this Three of Cups energy. We've got this celebration, this joy, this happiness, this love of life, this friendship. And so you're able to pick yourself up. And maybe it's because with this love energy, you attracted people that you wanted to be around. Maybe they're like patting you on the back saying, hey, man, sorry that happened. But, you know, just pick yourself up and we move on. And you do. You know, you're able to really move forward, but the other half of you, you're not. You're still living in confusion. I think that you're kind of wallowing in this type of self-pity, which came from here. A little bit of fear came in and some hurt, and then it carried over. And instead of choosing again love, half of you chose to go in this direction. And because you're coming from a place of pain and fear, and you didn't choose love per se, now you're feeling very confused and you're not sure what direction to go in. And that's where it's going to culminate for your near future, because then both of you are back on track. One just chose the path of love. The other one chose the path of fear and confusion. So, you were really beating yourself up for it. So the part of you that chose that path of fear and confusion, you're kind of in the dark a little bit. You're kind of like flailing around trying to find your way because you chose fear. And, fear can also tie into illusion, all this other stuff. It might feel real, but there's always a way out of everything. So maybe next time choose the path of love if you're presented with that situation again, because for your near future, both of you are back on track to experience this love energy and to get back to it. And both of you are now looking at what your future is. You see, he's between two staffs. He's going to walk between that portal. And he's going to be able to figure out what it is that he wants in this world. Set your intention is what this card is about. Figure out what it is that you want to do and make it happen. Take that first step. And that's what now both of you are doing. You've circled back. But there is a split here when we're going through this reading. But now both of you are choosing your path. You're just coming at it from different angles, and it's really one's a high vibration and one's a low vibration. But now you're both back on track. It's just you're still hurting and you're riding high, right? So who's going to attract the love more? Someone that's already in love energy or someone that's in fear? If you're in this fear energy, you're going to repel love. You know, most people, they don't want to be around someone that's in pain and that they're miserable, right? They want to be around someone that's having fun, that's the life of the party, that's, you know, that literally is bringing up the vibration of the room. That's very attractive to people. So you're looking to your future. You're looking to see what you can create for yourself. And then we also have the World card. So the world is open to you. You know, you're going from this Two of Wands to figure out what you want and where to go, but your choices are everywhere. They're out into the world. You're not restricted to your location, to what your idea is. You can think big and you can really make things happen. And if you're this bored and apathetic, then, you know, really the whole world is before you. Maybe there's some place better than where you're at right now. And again, this is another portal. You really are being called to walk through. You know, here it's two staffs. Here it's this wreath. You are really being called to step into your passion, to step into your future, to step into what you want to do, and to do it with this type of enthusiasm, this type of creativity. Use your imagination. And at this point, you need to use, I would say, love. Because, you know, even the people that came into fear, you really need to use this love energy to attract this type of love energy in career. Get rid of this fear. So that's something you're going to have to deal with. And this is part of what your opportunity is going to be with the Death card, is that you need to release that fear. This is the baggage that you're carrying around with you, or it's self-critical thinking, where you're negative about yourself or negative about things in general. Maybe you're just so pissed off at life right now that you're really negative, and you need to snap out of that, because this is a lot of what I'm getting. This card is yelling at me from over here as I'm doing the reading. And so it's really saying you have a lot of stuff like that that you need to release, that life is short, and so why are you being negative? So we've got that coming. We'll go back to that, but that card's just yelling at me, so I need to address it. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the advice and guidance from Spirit. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Sun card. This is the most positive card in the deck. So for the people that are really negative, let me tell you, Spirit wants you to be happy. You know, they want everybody to be happy. But for the people that chose the fear route, Spirit really wants you to be happy. This is the advice and guidance, is to more tap into that heart space, tap into that vitality of life. And, you know, if you can, change your way of thinking. Again, we've got the Nine of Swords, and this is that kind of stinking thinking kind of thing. These are the thoughts, words, and ideas, but this is the fear that is created in your own head. This is how you see things and how you're letting things get to you. This is where you have night terrors. This is where grief, anxiety, agony will wake you up in the middle of the night. But this is how you are seeing the world. This is how you're thinking, and you're letting it get to you. So this is a warning this is the advice and guidance from Spirit to stop. It's a big thing for half of you on here, is that you're really letting it get to you. The other half are just like in this perfect form of harmony, right? And so the advice and guidance is to really seek out that harmony. And with this Nine of Boons, you know, she's independent, she's self-reliant, she's very happy, she can appreciate the finer things in life, a lot of beauty. And so this is what the advice and guidance is that, you know, for some of you that don't want to be in a group, you know, still strive for beauty and for positivity and vibe high, even if you need to be alone. That's really the goal. I mean, she's out in the country, she's away from the city, so she's away from other people's thoughts, words, and ideas. So away from social media, she's away from toxic people, she's away from gossip, because a lot of these thoughts, words, and ideas can be somebody else's gossip, right? That can be something. So, you know, keep that in mind. I'm going to draw some clarifiers. So let's get some clarifiers for the advice and guidance. We've got the Two of Cups. Okay, so really, I mean, it can't get any clearer. well, actually it can, the Lover's card, but the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups. I mean, it's really reiterating that you need to get into that love space. You need to open your heart to let love come into you, to let a loving relationship come to you, the career that you want come to you. You've got to open your heart and have that also, that self-forgiveness, that self-compassion. Because like I said, this could be you having a truce with yourself. If you're like beating yourself up over things and you've got these thoughts, words, and ideas that you're playing over and over in your head, maybe you need to forgive yourself and stop doing that. Okay, that's also the possibility for some of you. So it's clarified by the Two of Cups, by the Eight of Cups. The Sun is clarified by the Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, it's pretty clear. So when we get over here, like I said, you really need to vibe high. You really need to look for love, and you need to be conscious of you feeling high and vibrating high and really tapping into some love. So I don't know what it is that you need to do, but you need to find something that really makes you happy and put this fear and this toxic energy away for those of you that chose that route, okay? But for those of you that chose the loving route, you're vibing high, and Spirit is saying you are right on path, and you are really headed towards your destiny. You're headed towards this world. You have so many choices ahead of you, and you can just go anywhere, but you've got to keep that high vibration. And then, you know, for those of you that didn't choose love, you're able to move on. You're able to walk away and start finding it. You know, this is the advice and guidance. If you're not there, find it, right? Get out there and find it. Take that active movement to heal yourself emotionally. You know, don't beat yourself up. Go and find a way to heal yourself, or, you know, go have a Reiki session. Go do whatever it is that you need to do to, you know, have that positive energy come in, because that does work. Take a salt bath. That works to help raise your vibration and get rid of a lot of negativity. And I'm not even kidding. Whether it's Epsom salt or ancient minerals, I do both, and they both really raise your vibration. They truly help you. And that's simple, and it's low cost. You know, I know a Reiki session can be expensive if you don't have money, but, you know, with the bath, you can do it every night and completely raise your vibration and help wash your aura and get rid of some negativity. So the Sun is being clarified by the Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And what I'm getting from this is that with this Sun energy, I mean, this is just saying like everything you touch can have success. You know, again, another portal for you to walk through. You have to be the one to use your free will to enter this space, and you're going to have vitality of life. You know, you have success. You have the embarkment on this new journey, similar to the Fool, but you're able to walk through this, and really everything comes your way. You have success. You have enlightenment. You have this type of inspiration coming to you. It's really beautiful. And I would even say for some of you with this Sun energy is that, you know, you really have this connection to God at this point. And that's what God is trying to tell you, or Spirit, put whatever word in that you want. But you're going to have some healthy competition coming in for this. And this really strengthens people. And it's in a positive way. And again, you're still vibing high. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here. You got the Queen of Cups up here, but now you have the Queen of Pentacles also. And she is also open-hearted, similar to the Queen of Cups with that heart energy. She is more in the material realm, so she is very loving and very nurturing. She's stability, she's security. You know, she has a different take on it, but what they have in common is they're both open-hearted and they have a lot of love, okay? They're very positive queens. But she's going to make sure you have more in the physical realm and the material realm. So we've got that coming in. So like I said, I don't see this as being a negative. I don't see this as being anything negative. I see the vibration I'm getting is that this is actually positive, that you have a healthy competition coming in. And so also with this advice and guidance, like I said, you've got the Nine of Swords. So these thoughts, ideas, and words, and these fears that are going around and around in your head, but it's coming from you, right? You're making it up. You're seeing things that aren't really there. So by you doing that, this is now being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is very clearly saying, cut the bullshit. You need to get back to truth. You need to see things clearly. Use your analytical skills to pull yourself out of the situation. Use your intelligence and switch directions. This is the Seven of Pentacles. He's looking at all the work he's done, and he has a choice to switch directions. And so, you know, what's going on here is it's like, switch directions. Stop thinking about this if you still are at this point, right? This is a month reading, so, you know, it's not like you can switch it overnight. But if you work on it, you can do it pretty fast, you know, to pull yourself out of that type of negativity. All right, so let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So like I said, your opportunity is the Death card, and your challenge is the Magician. So a lot going on here for you. Well, they're saying that you really need to release a lot of this negative stuff that's going on for some of you. And your challenge is you can manifest whatever it is you want. You've got the world before you, right? Now manifest it. Manifest what you want. Everything you have is inside you. This is the ultimate manifester. And this is your challenge, is to tap into this. And your opportunity is to do a lot of releasing with this Death card. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. So for the Death card, truth time, you have the Ace of Swords. So you have a gift and a blessing from the universe. They're trying to help you, saying, yes, please get rid of what no longer serves you. You know, truth time. Stop fooling yourself. Really tap into what needs to be released. You will feel so much better when it's done. You will feel victorious with this also. Oh my God. So you not only have the Ace of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, they are really trying to help you, okay? So not only is this truth, now you have a gift and blessing from the universe and the World of Pentacles. They really were trying to give you this opportunity to again walk through another portal to change your life. You have to grab this potential. You have to see this opportunity, and you have to be truthful and honest about it to make it happen. So can you believe that? The Death card is being clarified by two aces. You've got to release what no longer serves you. You've got to release that toxic thinking. It's not working for you, and open up your heart. You need to open your heart and come at it from a loving space, not from fear, okay? All right, so let's get some clarifiers for the Magician here for your challenge. And that is going to be the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So what I see here happening for you is that with this Magician energy, which is your challenge, if you can tap into this Magician, you know, see, you've got the Eight of Pentacles and then the Knight of Swords. What I see, if you can tap into that Magician, if you work really hard here with the Eight of Pentacles and you're meticulous, you work very hard, you're diligent, it can happen for you so fast for you to change your situation. This is the fastest knight in the deck. It's talking about swiftness and speed. You can really change your life around. I wasn't sure over here if it would take time, but what it's saying is if you can really manifest it, it can really happen tomorrow. You know, it's one of those things. It's really, once you decide that you're tired of feeling sorry for yourself or you're tired of being miserable, whatever your situation is, you can definitely change yourself around. You can stop your negative thinking. You can catch it and start to reprogram your brain. Maybe some of you even wanted to go and do like a hypnosis session if it's been going on for so long, and you want to start reprogramming your brain to get different neural pathways going. That's an opportunity too. But when you put your mind to it, it happens super fast. And this is also a card about truth. Okay, so that's just it. It can happen fast, and it literally can happen for you. So Aquarius, what an interesting reading that there's a split between the people in Aquarius. Some of you chose love, some of you chose fear. But at the end of the day, the message is choose love, figure out what you want to do, and the world is open to you, and you're going to meet a loving partner, a friend, like a substantial friend, a real friend, a career, or you're learning to forgive yourself. And that's a beautiful opportunity for you. All right, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And thanks for watching, and have a great month. And if you could, let's see what else. No, that's it, actually. Just sending you lots of love, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.